Hey, welcome back to another Community Spotlight. Today we're going to be talking about the lakes at Riverbend. Hi, my name is Brian Schrader. I'm with the Coastline NC Real Estate team here in Wilmington, North Carolina. I've been living in this area since 1996. I've been doing real estate for the past 20 years. And we thank you guys for watching these videos. So we're going to talk about Riverbend. It's the lakes at Riverbend, actually. And it is a new development built by Ryan Homes. It's located actually in the town of Navassa, just slightly north of Leland. But as you can see here, it's a great community. It's close to downtown Wilmington. A hop, skip, and a jump, and you can be at the riverfront with restaurants and all the things to do. Your closest beach is going to be Wrightsville Beach. Here's a shot of the pretty bluish green water, white sandy beaches. So you can get here probably in about 20-25 minute ride to get to Wrightsville Beach. So let's take a look at the location. Here's a map. You can see with the red arrow, it's located just west of Wilmington, just north of Leland, and it's right off of the I-140 bypass, which is kind of convenient because it makes it really easy for people to get to it and when they're coming in and out of town, so to speak. So let's take a look at the flood map that I do for all my communities. Here's a satellite shot, and it's just been updated. You can see that this is a ground floor opportunity. It's very new, but you can see there's a slight brown area to the south. That's the AE zone, and none of the homes and townhomes are going to be built in that area. So currently, you are not required to carry flood insurance on a house if you own one in the lakes at Riverbend. Let's talk about some of the figures. Taxes in the town of Navassa in Brunswick County are based on assessed value. So if you have a home that's assessed at $300,000, you'll roughly pay around $1,525 per year in annual real estate tax. Now the HOAs on a single family home, they're $2160 per year, and that does include the lawn care and all of the amenities, which we'll talk about in a minute. The townhouses here, the two-story townhouses, they're going to run about the same. It's $2160 per year. Now, that only includes the exterior maintenance, the roof, and the landscaping. It does not include the insurance, the wind and hail, and hazard insurance. So you'd be treated almost as if it was a single family home, and I think that's why they're the same price per year. So you will have to get your own insurance, which is kind of different than some of the other townhouse products out there. But let's look at what it covers. It's going to be covering the clubhouse, community pool, the fitness center, maintenance in the common area, maintenance of your own personal yard, which is nice, the roads, pickleball courts, playgrounds, sidewalks, and street lights. Now, this let's take a look at the community map here. You'll see that there's a shot of some of the single family homes and townhomes, and you'll see there in the middle, that is their proposed pool, fitness center, clubhouses. So it is not built yet. So it is proposed. It should be. There's the land. It's there. They haven't started construction on it yet, but it's pretty typical in some of these communities that they get the houses going before they put in the amenities. Now, let's take a look. Here's some shots of some of the architecture that you'll find on their single-family homes here. A lot of them have, there's some hardy, there's some stacked stone accents. They have a row of models, which we'll look at here in a second, to where you can get an idea of what the community looks like. Here you go. Let's fly over the community. Here's their model row area where you can come and you can take a look at some of their homes and see the appointments that are in it. Here's a shot driving down the street of some of their townhouses that they've completed already. They're two-story. They do come with a one-car garage. And they're going to have multiple sections of these throughout the development. As you can see, it is ground floor. They are still building new. They just got started in this neighborhood about a year ago. So there's plenty of opportunity to get involved in the Riverbend community built by Ryan Homes. So here's some shots just driving through some of the completed areas. If you look over here, you'll see that there's plenty of building pads available to build on. So it's a good time to get into this community. What I'll do is I'll post a link in the description. Here's a shot like looking over Sutton Lake and Cape Fear River in the background. along with some building pads for future development. And who knows when those will be released, but it looks like they're going to be there for a few years constructing homes. But what I'll do is I'll post a link in the description of this video so you guys can get an idea of what things are selling for, what's available, and what things have sold for. But for anything else, if you have any questions, give us a call here at the number. You can shoot me an email. Again, it's Brian Schrader with the Coastline NC real estate team at BlueCoast. And this is the lakes at Riverbend. So give us a call if you have any questions, and we hope to see you guys here in the next community update. Have a great day.